Hey guys, what's up? It's John here again today from Toxic Spikes, coming at you with another narrated Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon OU Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. I'm sorry for my little hiatus there of about, I'd say it's been about 2 weeks. The reason I was gone was because I was back home visiting my family for the holidays, and I didn't exactly prioritize making videos because, um, I think it goes for without saying as to why that is. But anyways, I'm back. I'm gonna give you guys another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle here. Two things. One, yes, this team is directly ripped off of Lord Envy's latest video. Why is this? I actually just moved from the desktop client to the web client. The desktop client, for whatever reason, I don't know if you guys have all these problems, but it kept crashing on me. It kept like whenever I would alt tab or try to look at something else, it would just automatically close out. So I'm using the web client. I haven't had any of those issues. At least I haven't so far. And that's also why my name changed. I had to re-log into my toxicity account, which I forgot the name to. So we are back down in ELO. I've been doing a little grinding this morning just to familiarize myself with the team. I'm back up to about 1100 ELO right now. We're shooting for that 1700 range so we can bring you guys some quality games. And then the second thing is Zygarde was banned from OU. Do I think this was the right decision? No. Do I think that he deserved to be banned? Absolutely not. But of course, they decided to do the ban test or the suspect test when I'm home for the holidays, and I just could not care enough about Pokemon to grind out an account and vote on that. So, yeah, I think most people actually voted. I was watching, I think it was one of Blunder's videos where he said that people voted to ban Zygarde not because he deserved to be banned, but just because they wanted to do anything to shake up the metagame because they feel like it's getting stale. But I don't think it's going to. I don't really think it's going to change much. Expect to see a lot more Heatran now. Expect because like people don't realize Zygarde was making this metagame stale. If anything, he was like the only thing that was actually providing a little bit of variance in the metagame. I'm gonna go for Magic Coat here so that Smeargle can't do anything because unless he has Nuzzle, it's literally going to do nothing. But anyway, some good news. I noticed while I was gone, I got a few notifications, and I actually have some new subscribers. So, oh, he does have Nuzzle. Yo, this guy just outplayed me so hard. You know what I'll do? I'll just go for Stealth Rock. He's probably going to get up his own hazards, but I don't care. Oh, see? Oh, I got paralyzed. Now I'll go for Magic Coat. Yeah, so welcome to my new subscribers. He just gave me a sticky web. Oh my gosh. I don't even need to set up my trick room anymore. But anyways, welcome to my new subscribers. I'm actually very excited to be like I said, it's been about 5 or 6 years since I've seen that notification pop up my inbox and my email. So not to get too sentimental here. Anyways, he's just gonna keep going for sticky web as I get up my trick room, and now I can memento him. The sticky webs is basically they're gonna cancel out because yeah, because we both have them up. And anyways, I want to be slower, so it would have given him an advantage if he had the sticky webs up on his side of the field, not me. So who's my best guy to just take on his whole team? Usually the answer in this scenario is Rampardos. Because this guy is just a behemoth. 471 attack without any items at all. No choice band, nothing. Sheer force and life orb. I'll just go for the rock slide on him. He's probably going to go for like Nuzzle or something because he's going to hang on with the sash. If I were him, that's what I would do. Thankfully, this actually does make me slower. As long as I don't get really screwed over on the Parahex here, this is actually going to benefit me in the long run. He's going to switch out here. Oh, he stays in with Smeargle. Okay, whatever. If I were him, I would have switched out to something that could take the Ice Beam, like maybe Greninja. But it is what it is. I can't really... Actually, I can. I can afford to go out to Mikirna here. So I'm going to do that. He goes for Earth Power, predicting that switch. So I got outplayed, guys. I got real outplayed. I'll try to get the Trick Room up, hoping that he over predicts. If I could just get one more Trick Room up, I could probably win this game pretty easy. And I mean, next I'm going to bring out Necrozma and just go for the Trick Room. Ooh, he did. He just really over predicts, outplays himself there. I'll go for the Twinkle Tackle, which is going to drop whatever he switches in. I mean, His best switch there would have been Houndour, but a base form Houndour would probably still have died to that. So now I'm at +1 special attack, putting him in an awkward position. So anyways, guys, I guess yeah, this is going to be a long grind of more games like this. I apologize. So yeah, for Christmas though, got a lot of great gifts. Nothing really like, as you get older, Christmas starts to just become like people just give you money or gift cards. So that's how you know you're getting old. I didn't get really any like actual toys or video games, and they're like, here's some gift cards. And like one of my gift cards too, and ironically enough, it was like my favorite present was a gift card to CVS. That's how that's how you really know. That's like a rite of passage. But I love going to CVS. I'm always stopping by the pharmacy, pick up stuff I need. So hope you guys got some great gifts too. I know I was actually at what I've been looking into recently is I kind of want to get a Nintendo Switch. I don't have one currently. I'll just go for Thunderbolt because terrain's up, so that's gonna really mess him up. Because I was thinking about getting it, but I just wanted to get it because I have all these gift cards now and I could probably buy one. But I realized I would only be getting it for two games basically. Pokemon Let's Go and Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, and I told myself that I would never buy a game or I would never buy a console based on one game again because I did that with the Wii U and I got it just for Smash 4. And while I did play a lot of Smash 4 and I enjoyed it quite a bit, the problem was it's just like I felt like I was getting ripped off. Like it was definitely not the best use of my money. Ooh, he gets burned. That's going to seal the deal this game because he's really not going to get enough health back. He's at 6%. I could just go out to my Hariyama here and go for the bullet punch. So no funny business. He's dead. That's going to be GG. So I'll try to fit one more game in for you guys. So anyways, yeah, OU, like you're gonna see me get up to like once I start to get to maybe the 14, 1500 range, even though Zygarde's banned, nothing has changed. Like absolutely nothing has changed. It's not like stall teams are still where they were at. Hyper offense teams lost a tool. So yeah, I mean I guess you dinged probably the worst archetype. Like hyper offense was not a problem. It was actually struggling to get by. Balance was king, and I guess balance loses a tool, but they've still got everything they need. This is replace him with like Garchomp or something. I don't know. I don't want to sound ignorant because people are going to point out like, oh, Garchomp's nowhere near as good as I mean, I know he's not nearly as versatile, but he's still really good. I don't know. I'm going to be like I said, I'm going to be interested to see if I'm right. I honestly hope that I'm wrong and that it does change up the metagame a lot, but all right, I'm going to go for a Trick Room here as he goes to Espeon. No big deal. He probably did that because he was expecting a Stealth Rock, which would have been the optimal play. But you know me. I just go for this. When I'm this low on the ladder, I just go for the obvious play because there's no reason. There's really no reason for you to overpredict anything your opponent does because most of the time, they're just going to make the obvious play too. All right, I'm going to go for Hyperspace Fury, which brings him down a considerable amount. I'll just go for Power Up Punch. It's super effective, and even though it is pretty weak in the base power, it's going to be enough to kill him because this is Hoopa. I mean, come on. Hoopa Unbound with the Life Orb. People forgot about this guy, man. People forgot about this slept on threat. Hyperspace Fury going to take out another guy, so he's down to only 4 team members now. And the great thing about Hoopa is not only is he an offensive threat to be reckoned with, he can also set up the Trick Room himself if you ever force out somebody. Um, Obviously I'm not going to stay in his Hoopa here because a U-turn will just destroy me. So I'll go out to Magirna because I can take most of what he can dish out pretty well, and he has Bug Bite. Okay. Oh yeah, I mean I just realized this is not Mega Sizor, but still, like I don't know what the goal of that set was. I'll go for my Twinkle Tackle here again. He could switch back into Sizor or maybe go into like Chandelure predicting this, but again, low ELO. He's just going to stay in and make the obvious play. I get +1 on my attack. He's probably a little hesitant to go out to Sizor now, thinking I could have Hidden Power Fire. That works in my favor. I'll go for the Thunderbolt here. The thing on Trick Room teams is Like, yeah, like I could have switched there predicting the flamethrower, but your trick room is limited and you really just got to keep the momentum going. So I understand that maybe I could have tried to make a double switch there, but I would have burned a turn of trick room to save my Magearna for like three Pokemon that she doesn't even really handle that well. I'll just go for Hyperspace Fury. He's forced to give up his Chandelure because he has nobody that can switch into this guy. His best play is probably Sizor because a Bullet Punch could certainly take me out here. However, if he is choice, which I suspect he is, this will force him to lock himself into the Bullet Punch. And he says, I have to go, GG. Yes, that is the reason you lost. You didn't get outplayed, is because you had to go. Well, we're back up to 11:32, guys. So hopefully that's going to um, hopefully we're going to climb right back up to where we were a little bit quicker. But anyways, like I said, thank you guys all for watching. New subs, thank you for coming to the channel. Question of the day. Gonna go ahead and just ask you pretty obvious one. How do you feel about Zygarde going to OU? Do you think that that was the right choice? Do you think this is going to switch up the metagame? Or do you think ultimately this is just people desperate to see anything new at all because they're really bored? Go ahead and let me know in the comments below, guys. Rate, comment, sub. Have a great day. Peace.